This is Leviticus chapter 20 verse 13. If a man also lie with mankind, as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death, their blood shall be upon them. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to other brothers out there around the world who will be pushing this truth in faith and sincerity. We are the real Hebrew Israelites. The real Hebrew Israelites are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Hispanics, Seminole Indians, and all the other confusion of faith Israelites that are scattered amongst the other nations who may look like the other nations, but their seed line goes back to the man named Israel. So, I'm going to do a quick lesson here on another video that I saw another brother put up. This is kind of going into some of the topics that I've done some lessons on recently, but this is just too much. So this is a video from GMS New Yorker, and I'm going to let it play. Now I'll pull out some scriptures and make a couple points.
All praises to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shah, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. I'm in Barnes and Noble's bookstore in the children's section of Barnes and Noble's. You can see like all the children's stuff out here, and look what they got over here in the children's section of Barnes and Noble's in hashtag Book Pride. All right, and this is what we be telling you, man. This is why this place gotta go. This is a tale of two daddies. All right, it's crazy, man. Also have a tale of two mommies. All right, this is what they teaching the kids. Okay, pride with the rainbow flag. You know what that represents here in America. Okay, so this is a whole section of books that are based upon pride. Right? Look, this they trying to indoctrinate this to the kids. Mommy, mama, and me. All right? This is crazy. Our rainbow. Look, Daddy, Papa, and me. These are children's books. Okay? The Stonewall riots.
Excuse me.
Stonewall riots. They call me Mix. So this is it. This is what they're indoctrinating the children with. Here. So this is the children's section of Barnes and Nobles. All right, the whole section dedicated to here in hashtag Book Pride. All right. So decided to do a little video on this. Hope the brothers been edified, and I'm gonna say shalom to the next video.
Alright, so as you can see, the elite of Esau are wickedly pushing this LGBT agenda on the kids, because obviously they know that the kids, when they're very young, they're susceptible to whatever is around them. So they're really going hard to push this demonic agenda of LGBTQ to the children. And this is crazy because, all my life I always knew that the education, the public school system was wicked. But now in these last days, as time's speeding up, you're really beginning to see them play their hand, in the sense that whereas in the past they used to, push witchcraft on the kids and stuff, they were a little bit more subtle about how they did it. Now, because we're approaching the end of this thing, they're just going all out. And anybody who can't see what's going on, they really have been blinded to this truth, because right now it's just too in your face. So I'm going to get a couple of scriptures that I'm going to close out. I'm not going to make this too long. So I want to bring out Isaiah 3 and 9. Here we go. And it says, "The shew of their countenance doth witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom, they hide it not. Woe unto their soul, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves." So as I said, they declare their sin as Sodom, then they hide it not. These people are so proud that they're just going all out in this wickedness, man. Let me see if I can pull any other scriptures out. Uh, oh, here's a good one. Matthew 10 and 15. This is Yahushua speaking. 10 and 15. Now, when Yahushua returns, he's going to put an end to this shit and destroy all the wicked, yeah? And in the day of the Lord, basically, I'm going to say this. It says, Matthew 10 and 15, Yahushua says, "Verily I say unto you, it should be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah in the day of judgment than for that city." Meaning that when Yahushua comes back in his second coming, Yahushua is the one in the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. His real name is Yahushua. He was a Hebrew and he had a Hebrew name. When he comes back and lays judgment on this place, it's going to be more tolerable in Sodom and Gomorrah in their judgment than what he's going to bring on the earth to come in the coming days. So you got to remember that, because Sodom and Gomorrah, there were no survivors. The only survivors were Lot and his two daughters, and that's only because they were, elected to make it out of there. No, you didn't get any random other people, like thinking that they could escape that torment. No, the whole city was destroyed. The whole cities, I should say, were destroyed. Sorry. Hey, I'm going to get Luke 17:29. You just 29. Here it says, this is Yahushua speaking again. He says, "But the same day that..." Actually, let me go back up a few verses. This is coming into this is Yahushua talking about the day of the Lord, which is his second coming. It says, as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be in the day of the Son of Man. They did eat, they drank, they married wives, they were given in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all. Likewise, also as it was in the days of Lot, they did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they builded. But in the same day that Lot went out from Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. Even thus shall it be when the Son of Man is revealed." So, and it goes on to say for everyone, remember Lot's wife. So you need to be mindful of these things, man, because the day is fast approaching when Yahushua is going to come back and bring judgment on this wicked kingdom, and it ain't going to be a light thing. Only the elect and the 1/3 of Israel are going to be saved from that and make it out of this. So, it would behoove you, if this word resonates with you, to take these things seriously and start doing what you need to do to get right with the Lord, because the Lord isn't coming to play games. He's coming to put an end to the wickedness. So I'm going to bring out 2 Peter 2 and 6. It says, "And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemn them with an overthrow, making them an ensample unto those that after should live ungodly, and delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. For that righteous man dwelling among them, in seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds." And that shit in the bookshop is essentially the filthy conversation of the wicked, and you see this day in, day out. And if you're a man of the Lord and this resonates with you, you should be vexed by these things, because, this is just madness, and they're showing no mercy. Satan ain't showing no mercy in coming against your kids, man. And I'm personally, I'm glad I don't have kids in this kingdom, and Lord willing, it will remain that way. However, if the Lord has it happen, that something different happens, I have to take what the Lord gives me. But honestly, man, trying to bring kids up in this wicked society, or I don't envy people who have to do that at this point in time. So I'm going to get one more. This is Jude 1 and 7. Jude 1 verse 7. And it says, "Even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh, are set forth as an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire." So there you go. And I think I've made the point on this, so I'm going to end it there. So, Lord willing, that has been edifying to those who can receive it. So I'll close out and say, once again, all praise, honor, and glory be to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Ruchakadash. Downloadings to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and have been teaching this word in truth and sincerity. Shalom to all you sincere brothers across the world who are doing this work. Shalom.